Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. We're on the Clinchfield Railroad today. Obviously haven't been on it in at least 1-2 weeks now. It's been quite some time since we have been on it. But we're back on this today. We're doing a full line run from Dance to Elkhorn. But yeah, let's get this all set up. Hopefully everyone's doing well. And before we even start, do not mention the thing today. That will be for Tuesday. But yeah, hopefully everyone's all good. Let's come into why is it not showing up? It'll be in there somewhere. Yeah, I hope everyone's well. Let's do that. There we go. Let's move that down a tad. There you go. I think we're all good there. And obviously, yeah, mods. If there are any mods in, do delete messages revolving the thing. Hello, Flipper, Craziest, and Julian. How are you all? Hope you're all good. Let's get that in there. Change some more too. There it is. What did I think about the thing today, Julian? We're not talking about it until Tuesday, mate. Man United v Liverpool postponed just now. Yeah, there was fans on the pitch, wasn't there? Yeah, I think I just saw Mazda one come through. We're not going to talk about that today. That'll be Tuesday. Obviously, got to respect Dovetail Games with their announcements. Let's get that. Oh, hello. It's been a little while since I've been in this. How many have we got? We got 4. That's crazy dash. Let me get this sorted. Clinchfield Railroad. Where is it? There it is. Let's put that on there. Lovely. Right. Oh, it has been quite some time. Set that to 4. Oh, right. Flipper. Set that to freight. Run them. Keep that brake on. We'll set that to forward. We'll set that to series parallel. I think that's good. Yeah, it might have been. Yeah, we're not going to talk about it until Tuesday. Let's get that on. Let's get the wipers on as well. Wipers. Where are the wipers in this thing? Oh, they're the wipers. How you doing, Daniel, mate? Quiet start. That's all good. Let's get a bit of throttle on. A bit of whack. Yeah, sure, I'll do that now, actually. I haven't even plugged the keyboard in. Let me quickly plug in the keyboard as we're building up power. Then we'll release the brakes in a second. And then off we go. Right, that's all good there. Right, let's. Oh hello, we're already going. No, not that one. No, it's so easy to do that. Oh, we're blooming lost power now. Alright, build it back up. Fair enough, Daniel. When will the 313 come? I'm not sure when it comes. Even David, I'm good. How are you? Let's get my tea out of the way. Let's put this on. There you go, and we can do all the keyboard commands. Anyway, how's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully everyone's well this morning or this afternoon, wherever you may be. Oh, hello, we better change that before bad things happen. Right. I'm sure the friend, yeah, probably Crazy Dash. I know I'm not allowed to talk about it, but will rush hour be on the next TSW? I mean, that's just a general question, really, about rush hour. Obviously, they have stated previously it's going to be a paid update for obviously new routes, which we find out on Tuesday, and yeah, a paid update for new routes. And obviously, there will be a free summer update with obviously the sort of new bits and bobs, new Unreal. How you doing, Phase Laser, mate? Hello, Mr. Quicko, Annamella, how are you? 4 days to go. Oh. So I'm just getting this in. That's good. How you doing, Mr. Quicko and Annamella? Hopefully you're both good. We'll have to have a little look. Slack in a minute. Oh, nice, David. Empty load, let's have a look. I don't know. And we're going northbound, so we might be doing something in there from Florida or something. It probably is a full load. Let's have a look. Well, it's only, what, 1,000 odd tons. Yeah, it could be empty. Good to Mr. Quicko, I'm good. Hey Amanda, how are you as well? Hopefully everyone's doing well. We continue to set this up, and then we can be fully underway. Yeah, Mella, bit tomorrow as well. Probably an empty, yeah, possibly. Just found out, Joe, they're doing your age group now. I'm not getting them in vaccine. Let's get that on. And listen until I know it's safe. They haven't really tested it on below 18s, have they? So let's get that sorted. Let's get that in. There we go. Making sure it's in the right servers. We've got 22 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Can we try and get up to 20 likes? Just about to be full eyes and ears, just popping this in the right place. There we go. I'll be early tomorrow. Hello Neil, how are you? How you doing, Damien? Probably not David off, I've got quite a busy evening. Hello Jeff, how are you? Good to see you, Damien. I'm good. Glenn, how are you? What is the streams for tomorrow? Tomorrow's streams will be just a 2-hour sand patch grade, and that'll be about 5 in the evening. That's tomorrow's stream. So 2 American routes in 1 row. Well, hang on. 2 American routes in a row. There we go. Why did I say 1 row? Have I done any of the turns? No, I haven't, not yet. I've done quite a bit of the Moss turn, but that's about it. I haven't done all of it. Same from Halloween. Should I get the Portsmouth Direct Line, the Great Western Main Line, or the East Coast Main Line in the 1970s? Portsmouth Direct Line, lovely line on TS, it's awesome. When is my next GT Sports stream? Not sure yet. Hello Reese, how are you? Do you think that Rush Hour is going to be the same price as TSW2 when it comes out? Now that is what you call a general question. That has nothing to do with what's happened today. Do you think it will be the same price as TSW2? Well, I mean the standard pricing for new sort of stuff is $24.99. Obviously in pounds, so I think for you it would be dollars, wouldn't it? So it'll be $29.99. So yeah, probably standard pricing, most likely. Hello, ladies and gents. How are you? Yeah, can we get to 20 nuts? And how are you, Rob? Good to hear, Reese. I'm good. When are you gonna get a haircut? At some point, David. At some point. Good to hear, Rob. Yeah, we've got a nice evening run to Elkhorn. Oh, lovely, Pete. You should probably turn on the dynamic brake. That's probably a wise idea. Let's get that on. There you go, braking. Want that off again. Yeah, we're not going to be discussing that, ladies and gents. Not until Tuesday. Let's get that on. Oh, it's Nibbles here. How are you, Nibbles? And green cheese, how are you as well? Yeah, can we try and get up to 20 likes? Obviously, thanks all for coming in this evening on this bank holiday weekend evening. There's Pivers. How are you, Pivers, mate? You can if you want to, man. Let's get it. Here's Pivers. Hope you're all good, Pivers, mate. I've turned off, I did it for yesterday's video, didn't I? I turned off the, oh god, where is it? No, not that one. What one is it? No, it's not that one. It's not that one. I'll be honest somewhere. No, not that one. No, not that one. No, maybe I haven't turned it off. The speed on the HUD. Hello, James. How are you, mate? Yeah, it's probably. Ah, yes. It's annoying, that is. Yeah, can do. Yeah, it's all good, James. No problem. You lost 2 rounds last night. Oh, right, David. Oh. Yeah, I thought we'd do a nice rainy run today. It was actually chosen by Amanda, and I was thinking rain sort of anyway. As I don't think we're out there. No, I don't want that on. Get that off. There you go, it's gone now. Because I don't think we've actually ever done this route in the rain on the stream. I think the only times we did it was sort of in the blazing sun. So I thought we'd see how it's like in the rain on stream. Let's get a flyby shot. Whiz ahead. Is this the SF2 or SF1? No feel. All I know is this is an F7 A and B unit. Alright, David. You're going to get the Woking towards Lee Portsmouth direct line, Autumn Flipper. I actually had that on TS. It's a brilliant line, obviously, of the 444 and the 450 Desiros. What route, in what weather should I drive if I was watching your stream? Do a bit of my favourite German route. Do a bit of Habstrecker Rheinruhr and do it nice, summer clear, early morning, about 5-6ish. Looks stunning. What do you put these selected to when you're running the locos? Oh, when you're just running the locos, I suppose it would be to 4, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would be to 4. So if you got 4 locos, set it to 4. You hope the Exeter line comes to TSW2. Lovely, James. Oh, that's not bad then, Flipper. I suppose that's probably on sale. With class 57 and 0802, that would be cool. I got myself carried away. I see, crazy dash. No, wait until Tuesday for that. Oh, it's not on sale, it's just £6. Well, that's a banging price then. Hey, Ryan, how are you, mate? Fair enough, crazy dash. Right, I think we're coming up to the Nora branch now, or at least I think it's coming up soon, where it sort of goes off. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not, we're not that close to it. Who has heard of the Hungerford Massacre? Oh, they got the history again, history lesson from James. No, I haven't heard of it. Don't know what's arrived. It's £6 for a DLC, Woking to Waterloo, or the Portugal Direct Line. It's very good. But I suppose it's probably the older version of it, probably. I mean, 2012, yeah, that's probably the older version then. Because obviously they've got the new one now, haven't they? Which goes all the way. 60 minutes. An hour. Why have GW 800s been withdrawn? David actually sent me something on that. So to the cracks or something, cracks in them. Oh right, James. Well, that's not good to hear. And then we could let the cat in. It's going crazy at the door. There we go. All good. I know I may have asked this, but with $30, what route should I get? I have nothing. Oh, well, what are you into? That sounds a bit weird, but what routes are you into? What sort of countries are you into? Do you like German stuff? What do you like? And I can probably make a decision. Yeah, I know it went. I'm just letting the KM. And how you doing, Flighty? Yeah, what sort of, what do you like? Because people are silly, James. Pretty much anything. Well, I'll just go through basically my opinion of the best sort of routes per country. So probably the best British route is either South Eastern High Speed or East Coast Way. I mean, even Rita's put it as well. Hello, BB, how are you? Yeah, East Coast Way is a very, very good British route. Also the class 377-4, so you're running between Brighton, Seaford and Eastbourne, about 23 miles. It's not too bad. Nice scenic route through the Sussex countryside. Or the Southeastern High Speed, obviously you get the class 395, the class 375, and you can get the 465 as DLC. Lovely route, bit of high speed, bit of classic British sort of route. That's a good one as well. So in terms of British routes, either get either get South Eastern or East Coast Way. They're sort of the main sort of two really good ones. Hello, the gaming bros. In terms of German routes, I mean, there's an outstanding one. That would be Hauptstrecke Rheinruhr. And for American routes, probably the best one, in my opinion, probably Long Island Railroad. So yeah, out of those ones, I'd see East Coast Way, South Eastern High Speed, Hauptstrecke Rheinruhr, or Long Island Railroad. Just tell me what one sort of fancies you, and I can explain it a bit more. You enjoy the German PZB? Fair enough. Well, I'm sure a lot of people were alive, James, in Hungerford in 1987. What do you think is the most active with AI route? Oh, that would be Hauptstrecke Rheinruhr. Yeah, Hauptstrecke Rheinruhr. or Southeastern High Speed, one of those two, but probably more leaning towards Hubstrecker Rhymru with all the layers on it. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Hubstrecker Rhymru. It's a brilliant route. Hello Osman, how are you, mate? Yeah, because on Hubstrecker Rhymru you get the 425 and the 422 as soon as you get the thing, as soon as you get the route, and obviously if you get other German routes it then layers onto it. But I mean the S-Bahn service is already really frequent on it, and the Regional Express it's brilliant. Hello Ennis, how are you? What route should I get in TS 2021 but not the Brighton Main Line? I mean I had that one, it was amazing in TS. A route you should get in Train Simulator but not the VML. East Coast Main Line South, that's good. Oh, comments are going pretty quick. Are they going to make an add-on for TSW2 and Rush Hour? That's another general question, that's nothing about what's happened. But yeah, what Pete's just said. Yeah, CFLIT, thanks for coming in, mate. Yeah, it's quite an old route, isn't it? Portsmouth route looks amazing, yeah, it's good, isn't it? Do you think you'll have to need to own TSW2 in order to have the chance to buy Rush Hour? Well, Rush Hour is going to be a bundle of obviously new content. Obviously we'll find out on Tuesday officially what they are. And yeah, as they have said, it will be a paid update. Obviously paid for the new content, and it's going to be a free update for sort of just, you know, other various things. There's a remastered version. Oh. Yeah, that's true, Pete. Evening, Pete, how are you? You really want the bonus in Kinney Railway? Or some Game of Rose? Does Clinchfield have K-John Pass in the map? K-John Pass. I don't have a clue. I'm sure someone will know. Does Clinchfield have K-John Pass in here? Yeah, that would be cool getting those steam trains, Osman. It's going to be good. It is. It's a good horn. I mean, on the inside, the horn sounds completely different to the outside. Proper different. Let's watch this going past. In California. Seems crazy, Dash knows, James. What happened at K-John Pass? I'm guessing some sort of derailment happened there, James. And you're about to tell us a whole history lesson on it. Alright, James. Is this Nora branch coming off? Yeah, I think this is Nora. Evening, Lee. How are you, mate? Three runaways, ah. Hello, Yoshi. How are you? I know what K-John Pass is. Please check your DM. What have you sent me, David? Can you help me become a YouTube moderator? Well, I just pick who's moderators, David off, mate. You don't sort of, I don't know, suppose earn it sort of in a way. It's yeah, I pick who's mod, mate. Alright, James. All good, still talking about Lee just there, but apart from that, okay. Yeah, I'm good, Lee. I mean, I'm quite happy about yesterday. But yeah, I'm good. What is everyone's favourite German route? Oh, it's got to be Habstrecker Rhyme route. Brilliant route. Cajon, oh, I suppose, yeah, it's Spanish pronunciation then. Cajon Pass. I'm not sure how to become a moderator. Well, first of all, we won't be adding moderators for quite some time, as I mean, there's always one or two lurking in the background, so we don't need any more for now. But obviously, at some point, we will get a new mod, but yeah, that will be quite some time probably. When the chat's going so quick, we can't see it, which will be quite some time. I may take the M7 again. Fair enough, Amela. Don't blame you. Your favourite German route is Munich to Augsburg because of the ice-free. Fair enough, it's a quick go. That's actually a good question you've brought up there. What do you prefer, the DBBR 403 or the 406? Obviously one's the ice-free and one's the ice-free M. What do you prefer? I mean, there's hardly a difference, but I mean, what do you prefer? Imagine if 10 Santa Fe engines coupled together. I suppose that would be cool. Hello, Transport More, how are you? 403. No, you don't need to be sorry, David. Off, you're just curious. It's all good, mate. You're on TS 2021, awesome Pro Train driver. And how you doing, Pro Train driver? Favourite British route? Oh, East Coast Way. It's gotta be. I mean, obviously the 377s are my local trains. That's why I love East Coast Way so much, because it sort of has that personal touch to it. Hello Blaze, how are you? Good to hear Transport, I'm good. I'm obviously looking forward to the 313 as well, because I've been on that millions of times as well. Fair enough, it's quicker. Southeastern High Speed is your favourite, fair enough. You love the 465s. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to the 313. I sort of have a... Well, I mean, I think it probably will be the next one after Hamburg to Lübeck. And then they'll probably do the, 314 for Cathcart. Because I think that's the only DLC Dovetail have announced at the moment. It's obviously... 313, obviously Hamburg, Lübeck, 313 and Cathcart Circle. They've only got 3 more to go. And obviously after their summer break, well not really a summer break, but imagine if South Eastern High Speed got extended to London Victoria. That would be called Crazy Dash. Well, that would be more the Chatham main line. Well, it is David off. I mean, the Rush Hour new content in it is going to be in the roadmap, I believe. So then we'll find out. Oh, I missed that. So then we'll find out what all the new stuff is. Went on a train to work for the first time in a year this week. Oh blimey, though. How was it? No, the roadmap will be on Tuesday, and that's when they will announce the new routes. Why is that Gaming Bros? Fair enough, Flipper. Awesome, Mr. Quicko. Fair enough, Blaze. I reckon maybe Cane Creek before West Cornwall. But I suppose having the third-party developers, it sort of plugs the gap, because obviously Dovetail games usually bring out their sort of last DLC, obviously sort of May, June time. But obviously now we've got the third-party developers, they can work on new DLC, whilst Dovetail games work on sort of the big summer update, which obviously this year is going to be Rush Hour. So it sort of plugs the gap, which is obviously quite good. Obviously more DLC. Hello Matthew, and David and Nunny, how are you? The Little River Railroad, a bit for 110 specific type local, a bit on 1911. Oh, awesome. That'll be alright then, Osman, wouldn't it? That'd be ideal. Obviously 27 miles. You have a girlfriend again? Nice, Matthew. Hello, Daniel. How are you? Let's do it. So back on the 375. Awesomely. A Acela is the best electric multiple unit easily. Fair enough, Crazy Dash. And what's your opinion on the new Acela? The Acela 2, as I think it's called. Good to hear, Matthew. You just ate lunch. Awesome. No, I don't, James. Depends on answer. It isn't set in the 1970s or whatever people said. Yeah. I mean, I would prefer modern, but I mean, maybe it will be a slightly older one. Good to hear, Daniel. I'm good. Well, that's not good to hear, Gaming Bros, mate. Not good to hear at all. Hello, Jamie. I'm good. How are you? The newer Acela isn't bad, but the horn is atrocious. Oh. Blimey, Osman. I wonder when the PIS will be added to East Coast Way and Rapid Transit. Probably not far off now, David. Yeah, probably not far off. Oh, we're speeding again. Let's get that one on. So yeah, just a nice chilled out journey. We've got the rain coming down. We're all sort of tucked up in here. Nice and relaxed. Not much can go wrong. I love the sound when you put the bed on, so that's... Every time I play this route when I use the F7, I'd be halfway to my destination and the train just jerk. It is stop and I can't start every time I play the route. Yeah, it's quite challenging, David, this route, especially if you get stuck on a gradient, you're sort of screwed. Unless you sort of, know exactly sort of what's going on. I will, Mr. Quick, I will. My next stop is Milton Keynes, awesome pro train driver. Are you on a train in real life, or are you on TS, obviously playing the West Coast Main Line South? Look at that, lovely. Awesome pro train driver. Yeah, so tomorrow we are doing another American freight route. We're actually doing the San Pat's grade. Obviously thanks to Daniel for actually choosing that. Obviously thanks again, Daniel. Yeah, that will be tomorrow's stream. Probably tomorrow's only stream, as I will actually be going out probably with Amanda. So that will be most of the day. So stream tomorrow will be about 5 PM, about 2 hours long, and it will be on San Pat's grade. Yeah, it's good, Pete. My bad. Yeah, cheers, Daniel. Will do, Muzza. Do you play TS 2021? I used to. I mean, basically the only route I actually played it on TS 2021 was Southern routes. And so basically, yeah, I remember playing the South London network and the Brighton Mainland all the time on TS 2021. That's why I really want it in TSW2. Funny to listen to. Well, probably Wednesday, I suppose. Are you going to stream the 313 and the PIS when they get added to East Coast and Rapid Transit? Sure will be, David. Yeah, we'll coast it for now. It's about an hour and a half to get to Elkhorn, so we've probably got about an hour left. Awesome, Muzza. Well, I'm looking forward to Cathcart Circle, obviously coming out in the next few months for this. Yeah, I would have to get you in a chat, obviously, if I do get a PC on a Scottish route. Right, let's get a bit of throttle. We're sort of not getting anywhere. Expect that. Let's boost that up a tad. When you say that Scottish route is coming out, well, Cathcart Circle is Dovetail Games' last route for TSW2, but the last one on the roadmap at the moment. So probably next couple of months, Pivers. What's your favourite British train? My favourite British train is the Class 377. Well, the 313 is very tightly sort of, you know, almost next to it in terms of how much I like it, because I've both grown up with both of them. So, yes, Pivers, you love the 377. See you, Daniel, thanks for coming in, mate. Oh, right, Cameron Bros. What 377 variant is your overall favourite? I do like the Dash 1s, 377 Dash 1s. They're very nice. But then the new ones are alright, although they've sort of got the ironing board seats, which I'm not a big fan of. No, I'd say either Dash 1 or Dash 4. They're the sort of 377s I see the most. But my favourite, we'll go with Dash 1. Also Muzzer. There's no fans there. Should hopefully be soon farm. And so, yeah, definitely. Yeah, there will be plenty of TSW talk on the farm on Wednesday. It's gonna be a lot. But yeah, as the pinned comment does say, anything you might have seen today involving TSW2 and new stuff, we're not going to be mentioning until Tuesday. We want to respect Dovetail Games, obviously developing and that sort of thing. So we're going with their announcement when they do it, and then we'll start talking about it. We're going to play Cathcart Circle just for the 385s, awesome. You think they will add a EMD GP7 to Clinchfield Railroad? Who knows, David? We'll see plenty of DLC could come to this route, I suppose. I mean, we've only got 2 locos on it. So yeah, who knows? If it's been here before in real life, then I'm sure we might see it in future. Yeah, 377-3, sort of the ones I don't really see much really of, and I think they run sort of Haywards Heath up to London through there, and I think they also might run the Reigate shuttle. Yeah, 377-3s, they're sort of the odd ones. Yeah, I saw David off, mate. I saw you sent me a screenshot of the GT Sport Room. Rivet Games make some good routes, just always use the wrong locos. I mean, the thing is with Rivet Games, obviously they're still quite new to sort of developing routes for TSW. Obviously, sort of how Dovetail Games were when they first started doing this, they're learning as well. So give Rivet, you know, a few more routes, and obviously they'll be probably up to sort of DTG sort of standards. Hello, Gaetano, British from Italy. How are you, mate? Jake, come on, pin comment, mate. How you doing, Jake? Well, the farm will be on Wednesday. Yeah, that'll be the next farm. Good to hear, Jake. I'm good. Got 11 miles now. You're turning on your PS4 at 7 PM. Nice. I changed routes. I am on the East Coast Main Line south from London to Peterborough. Awesome pro train driver. That was actually the first route I actually ever got on TS. Yeah, I got the East Coast Main Line south, and then I got the Brighton Main Line, which that's my local route. Well, local. But it's very, very close to me. So yeah, I remember, yeah, on TS I got that, and then I got that, and yeah, it was good. Could you ever imagine TSW and VR being a thing in the future? I could, yeah. I mean, I suppose at some point in the future. No, he's trying to. I was just thinking that, P. I was like, what is a Filofax? Sounds. I don't know. What country do you live in? Well, my YouTube name says British, so I live in the UK. Yeah, it'd be awesome to create that, especially if they could get that on console as well. Same with Track IR, that would be cool getting that on console. Remember he's chilling out, David off. Fair enough, just go. And I would play TS if I had a PC, but obviously we don't have a PC, and obviously they're pretty expensive. And obviously we've got TSW anyway, obviously on the PS5, which is just as good. So it was a big thing in the 80s. You didn't have a diary or an iPhone, you had a Filofax. Interesting, Pete. I have to do my research. Let's look at now. What's a Filofax? Filofax. Show the viewers what it is. Let's have a look. Filofax, there it is. Oh, that is a big thing. It's like a wallet or something. I don't know. It's just a diary, isn't it? Apparently that's a Filofax, if you can see it. Wait, let me try and get the right light. No, oh, it's bloody too bright, isn't it? Hold on a sec, let me put the brightness down. Apparently that's a Filofax, it's like a wallet, or like a diary, sort of thing. It is. Not me. Are you going to do any charity streams on TSW2? Maybe in the future. Yeah, maybe in the future. Yeah, as Mr. Quicko said, can we get to 30 likes? Hey, there's Richard. How you doing, Richard? Yeah, see you, Mrs. Quicker. Enjoy your dinner, mate. Sure, it'll be lovely. Oh, cheers, Gaming Bros, mate, if you do. Much appreciated. Obviously, it all does help out, Gaming Bros. Obviously, we're getting up to 3k now. I think probably by the end of this month we might be at 3k, which is crazy to think. Good to hear, Richard. It's like a house brick you carried with you with all your notes, contacts, trying to look important. When do you think Cathcart Circle comes out? Next 2-3 months? So we've got Hamburg to Lubeck, then probably the 313. So, and then probably Cathcart. Hello, green cheese. That's not good to be a green cheese, mate. Maybe green cheese, maybe, mate. But yeah, hopefully it gets better, mate. Sure it will. I remember your growing days. Yeah, we did used to stream quite a bit. Obviously, that was in the first lockdown when you couldn't go out. Obviously, now we can go out a little bit more. It's still good. Like your phone now, please. Oh, big thanks to Richard, who's just donated £5. Much appreciated, Richard, mate. Keep up the great work, Joe. Much appreciated, Richard. And obviously, do go and check out Richard's channel for train spotting, TS. Go and check him out. Much appreciated, Richard. Oh, we're speeding again. Yeah, big thanks, mate. Evening, Catface, how are you? I was gonna wait, I wonder if they've actually sorted the bug. No, they haven't. DTG. There's basically a glitch. Obviously, when the route came out, they were saying when the train went in the tunnel, it wouldn't actually kick you back in the cab. That hasn't been sorted yet. Hopefully that will be sorted soon. When do you think you'll have 3k more than me? Well, how many do you have, Gaming Bros? Good to hear, Catface. I'm good. Yeah, thanks again, Richard. Well, there you go. Dave has listed all the games. Obviously, the main one is TS. We got 31 likes. Can we try and get to 35? 0? Well, maybe by the end of this month then. I think you have learned, Joe, since we became friends. You now know what a Filofax is, you spanned a ballot were, and that Dolly Parton is actually a woman. Yeah, I've learned a fair bit. Got 8.8 miles. Where are we now? So we're sort of in between the sort of the Fremont and the Greenbrier. Probably about, I want to say half the way there, but then that sounds like we're going really slow. Probably coming up to 2/3 of the way. Obviously it's a fairly chilled out route, obviously, most of the way, as long as you know the braking and all that. Did you know why I came second on one of the races and all the GRs? I don't know, David. I suppose because you raced and got second place. That's usually the case. Oh my god. Wow. It just that pops up in orange and it's like, whoa. Big thanks to Rob, who's just donated $20, which is, I believe, £15. Much appreciated, Rob, mate. And I know Rob actually does TSW himself. But I was actually looking at his channel the other day. He does daily TSW videos. Go and check out Rob. Much appreciated, Rob, mate. thanks. You have an F1 car. Hello, Jaden. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, big thanks to Rob and Richard, and even Daniel. Obviously, you donated the other day as well. Much appreciated, you three. Obviously, it all does go back into the channel, so we get more content like this. Oh no, not that. Up there. And Rob, what route do you want to see us do on Tuesday? That's so funny, man. Yeah, I'm gonna make that new thing. When it's like orange, you get to pick a route. What route do you want, Rob? What route do you want on Tuesday in the evening? Rapid transit is that will be Tuesday evening. Oh, when to come down to 15 again. Get that on quick. Make him struggle. See you, Lee. See you on the next one. Take care. Yeah, see you, Lee. Thanks for popping in, mate. Enjoy the rest of your evening. 2 days in a row. I mean, if you wanted to say sand patch grade, I'll do it. No, we'll be streaming on Monday, but we're doing sand patch grade on Monday. That was what Daniel picked a few days ago. Oh, cheers, David, mate. He doesn't like. I mean, rapid transit is sort of one of those routes I'm not the biggest fan of. So Rob did pick a good one. So I can't make him do it. You can, if you want, Rob. You can say sand patch grade, and I will do it 2 days in a row. I mean, it's only fair. Yeah, that was good, Rob, then. Yeah, see you, Nanny. Thanks for coming in, mate. What is your least favourite TSW2 route? I wouldn't really say I have a least favourite. I mean, I have ones I don't like as much as some. But, I mean, they're all good and bad in their own ways. I don't have a least favourite route. I mean, I have a favourite route, but I don't have a least favourite. That's true, Rob. We could even do some sort of PZB workshop. Or something like that. I mean, Pete actually was mentioning that the other day, do some sort of PZB workshop. I mean, we could do that on rapid transit. Most people have that route. Pivers, I mean, yeah, it's not a favourite, but it's not bad. Yeah, it's really well. Well, much appreciated. Yeah, big thanks to Rob and Richard again. Yeah, so Monday's stream, we only have one stream on Monday or tomorrow, and that will be on Sandpatch Grey for 2 hours. And then on Tuesday, Rob has just said rapid transit, so on Tuesday we'll do some sort of PZB workshop. I'll try and explain it the best, better than I do usually. So yeah, that will be on Tuesday, PZB workshop, basically. And they're still there, lovely. basically explain what I'm doing when I see a sign or magnet. Hello Flipper, how are you? I'm not telling you. Oh, awesome, David. I thought much appreciated, mate. If you do that, big thanks, mate. Well, I think we're near the Greenbrier now. Yeah, we're not far off it. Awesome, Richard, mate. Obviously, it does take a couple of days to sort of get, snug in, used to it, I suppose. Kind of a biscuit. I don't actually have any biscuits, or at least I do. The ones I don't really like, though. I don't know what they're called, but I'm sure I can find a biscuit somewhere in here. Probably in the cupboard somewhere. We have some biscuits. I don't know. Let's get that on. Do you think I got Portsmouth? Yes. From there. Yeah, but that's the thing with PZB. Before I learnt PZB, I used to think, oh, German route. But again, running out of battery. But yeah, what I was saying before I got interrupted by the controller was, yeah, before obviously I learnt PZB. I mean, I learnt PZB sort of August time last year, sort of in the run up to the Schnellfahrstrecke. Before, when I didn't know PZB, I used to think German routes were sort of quite boring. They weren't the best German routes, but now I know PZB. German routes are like my favourite routes to do. So yeah, if you do have the chance or you do have the time, do learn PZB. It does pay off, and German routes just become amazing. Because literally, when you learn PZB and all the signals, you can literally do every single German route HUD off. The only thing you need to know is where the stations are, which obviously isn't many stations. Yeah, but the only route I can't do in Germany, HUD off, is rapid transit. So sort of good we're doing the PZB on there. Let's set that to series parallel. There's the transmission changing, but we're going to go back to braking now. Fair enough, bro. We've got 7 miles to Elkhorn now, so probably another 20 minutes or so. Awesome, Jaden. Remember, you were one of the people who sort of taught me how to use it, saying, you need to do that, you need to do that. Yeah, back in August now. I mean, I still have my sort of mishaps with PZB. But that's usually when I'm sort of distracted and sort of look away and then miss something and then come to a stop. But yeah, I'm getting better with my German stuff. So the next thing I need to learn is American stuff. Obviously I can do Long Island Railroad, but I don't really know the signals. It's sort of just, you got to hope there's no red light. Peninsula Corridor, I do know the signals on there. I know that when there's a red coming up, it's like solid, it's like a red and solid yellow, and it's a flashing yellow and a solid red. So I know my signals on Peninsula Corridor, but obviously the American one's all sort of different, which is quite hard to sort of learn them all. Yeah, if you want, Jaden. Must have his Wi-Fi. Right, here's the Greenbrier branch going off, I believe. So that goes off to, where's that one go off to? Is it Pitco, isn't it? Pitco? I think it goes there. Did PZB take you long to learn? About a month. Yeah, about a month sort of just keep playing. Rusty Ignored was actually the one I learned it on. That's a good one to learn it on. Hello JH, I'm good, how are you? We're not discussing that tonight, JH. We'll be discussing that when it officially gets announced on Tuesday. But how are you? Hope you're all good. Lovely. Took me a while, worth it though, yeah, it's worth it. And can we try and get up to 40 lights? We've got 33 at the moment. Can we get 40? Well, we're slowly getting there. 6.3 miles. You don't have a camera? Oh. Awesome, let's get back in there. So I think it is fairly straightforward from here. It literally is straight up now, apart from this bit here, but it's fairly straightforward, the route now. Obviously it's all wiggly here, but I mean this is a bit straighter along here. Oh, look at this coming across here. I'm pretty certain there's a tunnel on the other side, so we probably will get kicked back in. Which I think there is. Quite cold as well at the back, didn't realise that. Or in the middle actually, probably. You haven't got Portsmouth. Oh, right. 5.3 miles. It's coming down fairly quick. I sure did, David. Sure did. See, one thing I've never had to do is actually wait on this route for another train. What are my plans for the rest of the evening? Clean out all the animals, make dinner, do a video, then chill out, which will be about 9ish. 10 minutes for another train. Fairly, yeah. Do you live in Dundee? No, I don't live in Dundee. Gaming Hub. Or Gaming Bros. What is tomorrow's video? I haven't decided what it's going to... I mean, it'll be an on-the-road one, sort of fitting in with the schedule. Probably a cattle run, I don't know, between Dortmund and Cologne or something like that. I'm not sure, I might join. I don't know. Yeah, see you in a minute, Pete, mate. I'm lead of a Americano. Lovely, Pete. Goes on to 15 and just under 2 miles. Lovely. What's your favourite steam loco? I think my knowledge of steam locos isn't the best. I don't really have a favourite. Yeah, don't have a favourite. .1 miles. You've been on Tornado? Awesome. I better let the cat out, it's going crazy again.